Hey people, it is Mute the Clown. I'm here to talk about Juggalos and the FBI's new thing about the whole gang-related bullshit. Um, and there's gonna be a lot of shit about Juggalos in this, so if you don't want to hear it, don't listen to it. If you're gonna hate my video, fuck off. Plain and simple. With that said, I'm gonna continue. Um, First thing first, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about, Juggalo crimes and things like that. Um, I actually read up on it, checked my facts. And it's not us juggalos as a group doing this. It is small sex XECTS that are doing this shit. It's not us as a whole. It's not the whole. We're not a gang. We're a family. We take care of each other. We talk to each other. Help each other through our problems. Not sit there and cause havoc. That'd be kind of pointless and stupid. Um, yes, we don't respect authority that much because a lot of juggalos came from houses with a lack of uh, decent parents. I mean, I know quite a few who have like daddy issues, like dad was drunk or he wasn't there, he was working all the time, or same thing with mom, or one was addicted to drugs and took it on the kids, all that kind of bullshit. Me myself, I didn't have a good childhood, but I get along with my family now. I've talked to a lot of people, figured my shit out, bettered myself as a person from being a juggalo. Before I was a little shithead. I didn't care, about anything. I was depressed. I would, you know, do stupid stuff. Point blank, leave it there. Not go into detail, but it's a lot of bullshit. It's simple little stuff that you know we do for each other, like talk, hang out. Some people just need somebody to talk to or hang out with. That's just the way it works. You're alone for a decent part of your life, and then you find this group of people who like, we don't care who the fuck you are, we don't care what the fuck you did. Don't be stupid around us. Well, I take that back. Let me, describe my stupid. The stupid I'm talking about is like, don't vandalize people's shit. Don't sit there and, you know, things like that. Crime-related crap. What's the point? Where's it gonna get you? It's dumb. Um, I forgot my point, but no, I remember now. It's like, and then, we'll, like I said, we'll kick back, we'll talk. That's about it, really. That's what we do. And then there's also charities that some juggalos have started in their towns or they help out with. Uh, there's a lot of things like that. That's one thing you never really hear about is juggalos doing good stuff. It's all juggalos did this, they killed somebody, or they robbed this place, or things like that. And the lyrics. I love to hear people hate on ICP's lyrics. It's because you do not understand what they mean. It's word for word. You think we're really gonna go out and hatchet a bunch of people in the face just because we don't like them and they don't like us? No. If you think that, you don't. Read up on your shit. Um, sorry, I had to get that out there. Um, you know, like we don't die. That's not saying we're immortal. That's saying juggalos aren't gonna die. The Dark Carnival is not gonna die. And ICP, by the way, if you haven't read this, if you haven't heard it, they straight out said they are Christians. So Shangri-La, heaven, so on and so forth. You get the picture. Um, the Jekyll brothers, good and bad, ta uh, and it's shit like that. Like me having to explain this to people, I don't feel like I should because if I didn't have to, you would know what you're talking about. So, you know, if if people actually research like they say they do, that means like actually go out and talk to people, not just a few people that you don't like, you know, are the ones that are causing trouble. Go and talk to us as a whole. Go to the fucking gathering, seriously. Go there, do interviews with people, see what you think then. From then on, then post your shit about us. Um, what was I going on about? Yeah, I got off topic again. I tend to do that, so ignore it or listen, whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. Yeah, you're probably gonna hate on me for this shit too. I had brain surgery not that long ago, so I'm slightly forgetful. Excuse it. Um, and I say I'm a lot. I just noticed that. There's other shit. I mean, there's the I still don't understand why the FBI fucking put us up for a gang. I understand in certain towns and certain counties, in certain states, and around the world, there's people out there repping our name, doing all kinds of stupid shit. That's because they're taking the lyrics literally. You do not take the lyrics literally. That's just stupid. You know, who's gonna sit there? I mean, like, and I'm bringing Eminem up for those of you that still are on the Eminem bullshit thing. Fuck it. It was stupid. It was dumb. It's over. Done with. Ta-da. Poof. Now it's gone. Um, a lot of his old songs had lyrics slightly similar to ICP. Yes, he's a better lyricist, but um, shit like that. I mean, there was you know talking about drug use and beating people and you know nails through your eyelids and shit like that. I mean, it made no sense, but at the same time, people could relate to it because they were reading between the lines. Not what the lyrics are, what the lyrics mean. It's a totally different thing. And also want to talk about what it means to be a juggalo. It's not fuck the world. I'm gonna sit here and be, a sarcastic bastard to everybody. It means be who you are. Stand for what you are, and love your family. And family meaning homies, your buddies, whoever the fuck they are. And sometimes juggalos, family meaning blood too. That's the case. Uh, Another thing, face paint, the merch. You don't have to wear the merchandise. You don't have to have your face painted. Just be you, do your thing. You be fake, they probably won't like you. Straight up, plain and simple. I got into the whole thing, and for a while there, I didn't really know what to think of it. I'd been in Juggalo since I was like 12 or 13. I can't remember what it was because I was having a rough time around then. Family getting divorced and all that bullshit. But mom and dad, yeah, no surprise there. Um, but I've been a Juggalo for over 7 or 8 years now. Soon to be 8 or 9, almost 21. But it's just it's hard to wrap my head around the world's view of Juggalos right now because of all the bullshit that they're sitting there and thinking because they read these bullshit, news reports. Juggalo's this, Juggalo's that. It's funny because like when this shit happens, like when those like three kids beat up those two dudes, that's all everybody talked about. And then there was this some kid some hardcore dude killing his family. It's like that's all people talked about for the longest fucking time. It's like woohoo, you know. There's a crazy fuck. Get him. Every um, paraphrasing Violent J's statement about some of that stuff. Every family has a bad apple. Considering ours is really fucking big, there's gonna be more than one, and it's some are gonna have those violent tendencies and fucked up the thought process. Sorry about that. And they're gonna be they're gonna think like that, and they're gonna do stupid shit like that, which makes no sense to us either. So don't go sit there and thinking that we're all like that, okay? Because that's not the way it is. Um, what else? What else is there? There's tons of stuff. If you will, anybody who reads this, I don't care if you're a hater, who you are. Anything else that I need to bring up or that you want me to talk about, um, leave in the comments below, and I'll get to you on those. I think one more thing I want to talk about is there was this idea that I was thinking about, and I know ICP puts a lot of money in for their shows and stuff, for the fans. So they pay back, they put back for the fans a lot. All those shows they do, fuck. You're lucky if you see one better. All the props, all the people, everything. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. And my idea was that I don't know if there's any rec centers built yet, but like if they could, start in major cities, not little cities, because that would be really fucking expensive to do everything. But like, find out where the fan base is, travel around, talk to people, see what's going on, or you're not the gathering, figure out where all these people are coming from, and start building rec centers. You know, not just for juggalos, but from, you know, juggalos. You know, have people start doing more and to help people. And also another thing would be sit here and, you know, we could talk to other juggalos about what it means. You know, that way they're not getting the, you know, they're not taking the lyrics literally. They're not going out and doing stupid shit. They're not gang banging. They're not doing all that bullshit that doesn't need to be done. We don't stand for it. Especially if they're gonna be ripping our name. You know, because it looks bad on all of us if they do. You know, if they fuck up. And well, that's my idea. So if this gets around, you know, spread the word a little bit. If anybody's had a similar idea, if they already have it going, sweet. If they don't, think about it. Besides that, that's all I gotta say. So this is Mute the Clown signing off. Whoop whoop. Much clown love. Talk to you later.